Indices posted a sharp recovery after a good swing the day before. We have seen indices recovering towards the highs and is still today again starting the day on a bullish note. Can we expect this bullish momentum to continue across indices, be it the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, Germany 40 and FTSE 100? And if yes, what should be our targets, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session for US indices. Do not miss to watch that. Subscribe, press the bell icon. Do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we look into the S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow. In the end, Germany 40 and then FTSE 100. Watch till the end. See, S&P today has breached the first critical resistance at 5500 and now moving upwards. And now I'll wait for it to stay beyond 55.25.30 zone, which will take it all the way towards 55.50 levels at the next targets. Notice what's happening on S&P here. See, first of all, these were the highs which we had seen. It has breached these highs. It has come towards the resistance zone. And now it is very important for it to break beyond 55.25 levels and then 55.50 levels. If these two levels are taken, you can expect 55.82 and 5600 levels as well. Yes, possibilities there, but I can see that. Notice what's happening. Rise, retracement, rise. It could again show a retracement. Where is the support here? The support is all the way towards 53.50. Notice how it has been trading. Rise, retracement, bigger rise. This could retrace here, but right now it is not showing any signs of bearishness. Only selling entry appears to be only below 54.95, 54.80 zone, below which you can expect it to move towards 54.50 and lower levels. Stochastic at the top here. The MACD is in green, trying to converge. It has not yet crossed over yet. RSI at the overbought zone right now. Coming to 2 hour chart. On the 2 hour chart, similar is the observation. The rise, the retracement, the rise here. See, this is the next round of rise and it is still staying bullish here. This is trading in this channel. The highs now are placed at 5600 levels. But this is possible that it can show you swings before hitting the highs. Also notice what's happening here on the 2 hour charts. Good bullishness, there is a pullback and then again a breakout. So now if you see it is staying below 54.95, you can take a sell. Expect it to move towards possibly 54.80, 54.60 zone, and then we can expect further correction. Else it is still not trading bearish here. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD is divergent and bullish. The RSI is overbought. Things are definitely overbought here. On the 3 hour, similar observation here on the 3 hour charts. The reversal sign is seen and then we have seen this bounce back. And thus it is very important for S&P to trade below 54.95 and then you can expect 54.80. This could also be the beginning of the reversal here, where the prices could move lower all the way towards 54.50 or in fact 53.50 levels as well. Yes, the rise, the retracement, the rise, it could retrace here and take the support from 53.50 before bouncing back. But right now I'll say it is not showing any such a strong bearish sign. My only worry point is the zone here. This zone needs to be taken off. If this is taken, you can stay bullish. Moving averages, trading with divergence and bullishness. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Things are still on up move here. And on the 4 hour charts also, we have more or less similar observation, where this current candle closes is going to be of prime importance, because see, on the 4 hour charts it has posted a reversal sign, diminishing bullishness, and then this is a breakout. I will wait if it continues here, because the next candle is going to be important. If the next candle stays above 55.25, 55.50 zone, you can just stay bullish. Possibly we might see 5600 here, but I'll wait for the closure of this candle, where this candle closes. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking upward. Signs are still very much supportive for further rise. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Coming to daily chart, the observation is more or less same on the daily charts. It has come towards the zone here. It has hit the 50 period moving average, which is definitely a good resistance. Look, it has just kissed the 50 period and now trying to show a pullback here. And thus it is very important for the S&P to trade beyond 55.25 levels, which will confirm its further up move here. Else possibility of a reversal cannot be denied. What it could do, it could show you swings, because preceding candle comes with lower lows and higher, current candle had higher highs. The median right now is positioned at around 54.30, 54.50 zone, which should offer a greater support here. So, and yes, there could be a possibility of a move towards 54.30, 54.50 zone, and at that low levels we will see how it behaves, because below that it will move towards 53.50 and lower levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD on the daily charts is still looking upwards, crossing over at the bottom, trading bullish. RSI rising. So looking at this, what I'll recommend, a buying entry has to be above 55.25, where you can expect 55.38, 55.50, and then beyond that 55.70, 55.82 5600 are the next resistances. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 54.95, where you can expect 54.8076 as the first, 54.60 as the second, and then you can expect 54.46, 54.30 levels as the third. Below 54.30, we are looking forward to a correction here, where the prices may head towards 54.10, 53.90, and then 53.50 levels. Let's see which direction it turns. But yes, right now I'll say it is too early to conclude that it is either bullish or bearish. A breakout is what you should wait for. Below 53, below 54.50, 54.30 is where you can say now things are turning bearish. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. Tech 100 on the early chart, see it has formed a base, it is trying to bounce back, it is trying to rise, and see after the dip it is a rise here. I will wait for it to trade now below 19250 levels. If it trades below 19250, we can expect a move which is going to take it towards 19150 100 levels. And if it all it trades below 19150 100, that is the point of time you can confirm that the Tech 100 is reversing and we are looking forward to a greater correction. As long as 19150 100 is not taken, you should not be treating this as bearish here. Notice what's happening here. After every rise, it follows with a retracement. Then a good rise might again follow with a retracement here, where it could move all the way towards 18800, 18700 zone. But right now, the stance is not so aggressively bearish. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD has formed a twin peak. It may cross over for sell. RSI is overbought. On the hourly charts, things are slightly overbought. On the 2 hour, we have similar observation. Yes, formed a good base. It is trying to bounce back, but once it trades below 19250, you can just stay with the sells. As long as it stays above 19250, we have to be careful with the sells. On the upside, I will wait for it to trade beyond 19400. That will confirm next round of up move here. Notice after rise a retracement has to be there, and this is possible that Tech 100 might retrace. Now see, the support levels are far below towards 18500, and as long as 18500 is not taken, we have to be careful with the sells here. The stochastic overbought, the MACD rising, the RSI is overbought. Things are overbought on the smaller time frames. On the 3 hour charts, when you see this could become the reversal sign. I will wait for the closure of the current candle. If it closes in red, the next candle might begin with red, and then you can expect further downside here, and then you can expect it to move in fact towards 19250 200, or in fact 19150 100 levels. Stochastic overbought, the MACD extremely bullish, the RSI overbought. Things are slightly overbought here. On the 4 hour charts, also similar observation. See, this could become the reversal sign. I will wait for the closure of the current candle. Trading below 19250 200 is where we are looking forward to a greater down move here. Wait for this to happen, and yes, you can expect it to move towards 19100 150 zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Things are certainly still staying bullish. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, the prices are trading above 50 period. We have to wait for it to break. We have to wait for it to stay below 19250 200, and that will begin the retracement process here, where the prices are gonna head towards 19150 100, and in fact we can see 19000 levels. Below 19000 is where greater correction should follow all the way towards 18,800 in lower levels. And on the upside, if it trades beyond 19400, we can expect the next move to be taking it all the way towards 19500, the first major hurdle here, and 19650. If these two levels are taken, in fact we can look forward to a move all the way towards 19900, 20,000 levels possibly. Yes, if it gives you a breakout beyond 19500 650, you can stay bullish here. You can look forward to a greater rise. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's move to Dow Jones, and before we proceed with Dow Jones, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30-second mentorship batch starting 5th of May. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. And if you're just looking forward to signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me for your queries. Let's move to Dow Jones now. So US30 on the hourly charts forming a very good support now at 40,000. 39,900 zone. This is the zone it needs to break, and in fact till 39,800 I will say US30 has got greater support. Now the second important point here, despite all the spikes, you can see the candles are not willing to close above 4150 160 zone. So only bullishness above 4150 160, and that too you have to wait for 40,250 to be taken in order to confirm the next up move here. Notice what's happening after the drop retracement, and if it now breaks below 39 900 800 zone, you can consider this for a reversal here. Right now these things are not so strongly bearish for the day. Stock stick is comfortable. MACD and RSI are also trading comfortable here, neither overbought nor oversold. Coming to 2 hour chart, on the 2 hour charts, you can see first of all, see this tail here on the downside with the preceding candle suggests a good support here, and now see one strong bearish move has appeared. After that, we can see it has seen a rise and now trying to show a pullback on the downside. So I'll wait for it to stay below 40,000 and 39,900 levels, and then you can expect 39,800. Below 39,800 is where greater correction lies, the greater bearishness should appear. Till 39,800, do not treat this as bearish. Stochastic dropping from the overbought levels. MACD is in green. RSI is at top. On the 3 hour chart, we have similar observation. See, where this current candle closes is going to be important. This could become reversal, and when the next candle takes it below 40,000, you can say that this is the reversal here. You can expect 39,900, 920, 39,800, and then below that you can expect 39,710, 39,600 as the next target. If you see the moving averages, these are trading with divergence and bullishness. Stochastic overbought, MACD in green, RSI flat at top. On the 4 hour, similar is the observation here. Yes, it is trying to consolidate, and now if it breaks below 40,000, you can expect more bearishness, specifically below 39,800, 39,710. We could see it moving all the way towards 39,600. Remember, this could be the double top here, rise, retracement, rise, double top, and now if it starts to reverse, and if you see Tech 100 Dow Jones below 39,500 levels, you can expect it to deliver a massive down move. The stochastic overbought, MACD in green, RSI flat. And on the daily chart, you can see now, see, first of all, despite the pullback yesterday, the bullishness here was smaller compared to the rise which we had seen a couple of sessions back, and now it is trying to erase some of the gains. This also suggests, see, these two candles suggest diminishing bullishness. Second thing is, if it breaks beyond 40,500, we can expect it to in fact move towards 41,000. So now it has come towards the zone where it has to decide the direction it wants to take. And now a move beyond 40,250, 40,400, and then 40,500 should confirm the next leg of rise, taking it all the way towards 40,800 and 41,000 levels here. Possible. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising from the bottom, and RSI flat. So looking at this, I'll recommend you to buy here at now 40,180 levels, expected to move towards 40,002, 40,250, 40,400, 40,500, and then 40,650 and 800 levels should be the next, and then 41,000 should appear. That's on the buy side. On the sell side, I will recommend a selling entry now at 40,040 levels, though it is slightly lower, but yes, I will only recommend you to sell at 40,040. Expect it to move towards 39,950, 900 as the first, 39,800 as the second, and below 39,800, 39,710, 39,600, and then ultimately 39,500. Below 39,500 is where the bears are waiting, where you can look forward to a greater correction on the downside. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Germany 40. DAX on the hourly charts hitting the wall at 22,200. This is the fourth attempt on the hourly charts, and failing to break beyond it is trying to reverse. Now very very important for the DAX to trade below 22,1 or 22,080 levels. Below 22,080,040, we can expect it to move towards 21,960. Yes, 22,080,040 levels. Once it takes possibility of a move towards 21,960 and 900 will increase, and a drop below 21,900 will confirm the reversal here. Now see, this is delivering the spikes here, where the lows here are all the way towards 21,800. Possibility is there that we may see a down move here. If it stays below 21,900, you can expect greater correction. The stochastic has dropped, MACD crossing over for sell, RSI dropping here, looking downwards. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation, every rise offsets with a retracement towards 20 period. This time again, we may see a retracement towards 20 period. 22,000 appears to be a good support here. This should also be taken care of. Stochastic is trying to look downwards. The MACD and RSI is also suggestive of slight bearishness. On the 3 hour chart, we have similar observations. See, where this current candle closes and where the next one begins is going to be of prime importance. 22,200 appears to be a wall which it needs to break. In fact, you can sell here at 22,100 itself, but then 22,040, 22,000, 21,950, 960 and 21,900. Till 21,900 it has got extremely good support. Below 21,900 it is gonna drop heavy. We can see it moving all the way towards 21,750 and 700 levels as well. Things are slightly overbought on the smaller time frames, be it the 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour charts, be it the RSI, stochastic, or MACD. On the 4-hour chart, similar hitting the wall, trying to reverse, and this could begin the reversal here. Yes, the drop, the retracement, the rise, the retracement, the rise, the retracement should follow. The support levels are far below towards 21,800. Things are stochastic beat, the MACD RSI, things are slightly overbought. On the daily, notice it is starting on a flat top, and flat top suggests that it may try to pull back. The support levels are far below towards 21,800, and yes, if it stays below 21,000, 22,100, and then 22,000 levels, you can expect more bearishness. Below 21,900 is where extreme bearishness should follow. Notice what's happening after the rise, then the retracement, then the rise, retracement, bigger rise, it should follow, or it may follow with a bigger retracement. And now see the where are the lows here, all the way towards 20,800, far below levels. Notice what's happening here. This is how it has been trading, and this is the retracement which is done. Possibility of a reversal cannot be denied. But on the upside, once it breaks beyond 22,200, 240 zone, stay bullish. Stay bullish for 22,350 and 550 levels as well. Yes, if it gives you a breakout today beyond 22,200, 250 levels, possibility of a move towards 22,350 will increase, and then in fact I will look forward to 22,500, 540. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to FTSE 100. See, FTSE 100, you can see a bit of resistance here on the upside. It is very, very important for it to trade beyond 8450, 8460 levels. And if it stays beyond 845060, we can look forward to 8480. Any break beyond 8480 is a real sign of bullishness and breakout, which might take it all the way towards 8500. Rise, retracement rise here, and it is trying to reverse. A break below 8420 and 8400 should confirm the reversal, and then we can expect 8380, 8360 zone. A drop below 8360 is a clear sign of reversal all the way towards 8300 levels here. Stochastic drop, the MACD is trying to converge. The RSI is right now trying to trade slightly bearish, and on the 2-hour chart, similar observation, very, very important for the FTSE 100 to trade above 8450. That is the only level above which slight bullishness, and above 8480 is where you can say that the bulls are back. Notice this is how it has been trading. Nice flag here. The lows here are towards 8350. Stochastic looking down, MACD is trading moderately bearish, RSI is flat. On the 3-hour charts also similar observation. Notice it's a nice flag formation. The lows here are now towards 8350, below which it should show a greater correction. Yes, the indicators are slightly overbought. On the 4-hour charts also similar observation here. And let's wait for it to trade below 8420, 8400, 8380 and 8350 levels in order to confirm the reversal. Coming to daily charts. On the daily charts, we have similar observation here, starting off on a flat top. See, preceding candle comes with lower lows, then this candle might deliver lower lows as well. I will wait for, see, today if it delivers a breakout beyond 8450, 8480, do not think of selling FTSE 100. We are looking forward to 8520, 8580 and 8600 levels as well. Yes, if it delivers a breakout today, it is going to deliver a massive up move. While on the downside, as long as 8350 is not taken, you should be not treating this as bearish. Though you can sell at 8420, but with caution. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI flat. So looking at this, the buying entries are very clear at around 8442 levels, expected to move towards 8455, 60 as the first target, 8480 as the next. And if that is taken, then 8500. Beyond 8500, stay bullish for 85. 25, 85, 50 and 8600 levels very, very soon. On the downside, take a sell at 8420, expected to move towards 8400, 8380, and then we will look forward to a greater down move all the way towards 8360 and 50. Below 8350, it is going to turn tremendously bearish, strongly bearish towards 8300 levels. Chances for which appears to be less, but yes, these are markets. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment to join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.